When I first walked into Embassy International Worship Center, I felt so welcome by the people there. I felt so loved. It was just an atmosphere of acceptance and love as soon as you walked in. And that made an impression on me day one. And then the word, the worship, there was so much power and anointing that you could feel it. So I was immediately drawn in, and then I invited my fiance to come after I had been there visiting for about a month, and she'll share her experience.
Oh yeah, well, I'm the wife now.
All right.
So, but yes, I enjoyed coming as your fiance. That's when we started coming to Embassy, and I thought the people were so welcoming. I thought it was such a brave church to be, in the middle of Atlanta, trying to minister, going out in the streets ministering. So I really enjoyed just the revival that was there.
As a result of Embassy being planted in the heart of the city, I believe, for one, you can see with our partners and our members that are part of the Metro Atlanta area, they've been impacted. We've been drawing college students, business people, families, friends, and we're growing. So Embassy, the word is getting out that God is meeting us there, that the anointing is there, His power is there. So you have lives being changed. And that's the most important thing with ministry, is that we don't lose sight of one of the things that we believe, building people. We believe as our core value that we build people. And I believe that that's happening on a large scale. And you're seeing it not only within our church, but even on the outside, throughout the community. People are being impacted, lives are being changed. And with all the things that we deal with in Atlanta, from sex trafficking to the homelessness, the poverty rate, crime rates, we're speaking to all of these issues in prayer, in word, and even in action, and even through our giving. So I believe the city has been tremendously impacted by our presence there in Atlanta. I never forget 8 years old, being at a church and walking through the prayer line and hearing the pastor's wife just tell me, hey, you're gonna be a preacher. And at the time, I just laughed as a young boy. I've heard that throughout the years from different people, but it wasn't until I got to Embassy where I felt like there's been a real push to pull that out. And previous places I've been has been more of a training ground, but Apostle Meadows' assignment was to pull that gifting out, to pull the ministry and to really launch us into what God has been wanting to do all along. And we're so excited to be planted and launching Embassy West. Embassy West will be the church plant on the west side of town, the west side of Atlanta, and we're starting off in our homes. We're so excited about it. We're starting off in our homes. We're starting with family, partners, friends, and this community needs Embassy West. This community needs Embassy West because of all the things that we're dealing with in the entire city of Atlanta, even that are unique to this part of town. So we're excited about it. Our values will be to build people, engage culture, impact nations, and we're also going to have an expression of building families and building community.